In the last 2 months, I've had more conversations about AI than in all of the previous years combined. And while a few of my workshop participants and clients have asked specifically about how to use AI somehow to better schedule out their days, most of my conversations have actually been about how to get unstuck when starting a project, specifically a task or a project that requires generating content. It could be an email that you need to send to a customer or a client proposal, a white paper, a one sheet for clients, maybe an informational brochure, a web page, basically any type of paragraph or document you'd need to write in order to communicate a point or get across a message or a lesson to other people. Some of my clients lose time to the beginning of this process. They might have ideas spinning around in their head, but they're not quite sure what the best way is to organize those thoughts into meaningful content. This blockage can sometimes be caused by perfectionistic tendencies. There's often this desire to be able to immediately create a near finished product. And that, I'm afraid, is pretty tough to accomplish for anybody. And it's pretty rare when you can actually take a few thoughts in your brain and just instantly translate them into a perfect final version. Our desire to jump to that end result causes us to forget the important stages of the writing process, which include brainstorming, organizing ideas, and drafting and redrafting and drafting again until you have that finished content. Now, you want to make sure that you use any resources possible in order to help you generate content. But what about AI? Since the initial generation of content seems to be holding so many people back, I've discussed with my clients using AI for the initial draft, generating the ideas for the initial draft. And at this point in time, AI is not 100% reliable for quality, accuracy, appropriate tone, culturally acceptable as an ethnic or organizational language, or non plagiarized material. But if you can use AI to generate some initial content from which you can springboard, then this technology can assist you in busting through that initial workflow blockage. In other words, it can help prevent any delays or lost time. So, down below in the description section, I've listed some resources for you so you can further delve into the possibilities of AI to help you kickstart your ideas into a draft. Yes, there are liability issues to consider, plagiarism issues to consider, as well as the accuracy of the content that AI generates for you. But if you put a pause on those factors for just a moment and just allow AI to help you develop a draft as you work through that draft in the editing process, you can also weed out some of the issues that AI might generate. So, if you experience any kind of writer's block, consider using AI to take some of your ideas and turn it into springboard sentences for you to start with.